Learning more every day as schools across Idaho are closing because too many people are sick, including 5 schools in the Nampa School District. The decision comes as school officials there are dealing with extremely high levels of illness that has 170 staff members out and dozens of classrooms unfilled. Tristan Lewis joins us from Nampa live there. With Tristan, what's been some of the struggle within the school district?
Yeah, Brian, the Nampa School District has been dealing with a staff absence problem for months. They have teachers and staff that are filling in other classrooms and other positions around the district. The district is hoping that with this temporary closure, it'll give enough time for staff members who are out to get healthy again, and they can be able to deploy subs all over the district. Now, some parents are still worried that this might happen again soon if something isn't done soon.
The school setting is just a direct reflection of what's happening in the community.
Schools across Idaho are closing their doors as higher number of illnesses are reported, including COVID-19 related absences.
As cases are increasing across communities, more and more kids and more staff are getting ill, and therefore it's having an impact on the school setting.
Nampa School District is the latest being impacted, announcing Tuesday 5 of its schools are closed until Monday. The district saw its highest rate of staff illness so far this school year, with 170 staff out in 72 classrooms without teachers or substitutes.
When we don't have enough staff to cover our classrooms and some of our other positions, then we don't feel, for one, that the kids are getting the education that they deserve, but also it becomes not a safe an environment, and that's a really high priority for the Nampa School District.
Nampa School District parent Bessie Yealy says the district needs more safety protocols. She's concerned if it doesn't happen, more schools in the district will close.
I'm asking for COVID mitigation. I want to remove the risk of school closures, and I want to remove the risk of my son contracting COVID because he is in an at-risk population.
Her oldest son has autism, which she says made remote learning very difficult in the early months of the pandemic.
He was not able to do the at-home packets. So I found myself just really struggling to watch my son struggle, and I did not know what to do about it.
She says she's had numerous conversations with district administration about remote learning and its effects on disabled students, but each time she felt like she was not heard.
When he was removed from instruction, he was removed from a whole structure which disabled children thrive on. There are so many supports put in place for children with autism specifically.
While she feels her son's teachers are trying their best, she feels the district needs to do more when it comes to slowing the spread of COVID-19 and keeping students in school.
When children with disabilities who are at greater risk are not able to access their learning that they're entitled to under the law in a safe environment, that is a form of discrimination.
The district says those schools that are closed will still have some learning or instruction for the rest of the week, but it will not be online. And the district also tells me that parents or students with specific needs should reach out to their schools directly for guidance. Brian?
Well, hopefully they'll have some answers for them in that case as well. But Tristan, you mentioned that they're going to be doing some learning, but it won't be virtual. How are they going to do this then?
Yeah, the district tells me that this is going to vary among schools and teachers. Those teachers and schools will be in direct contact with the students and their families, but it'll be something like homework packets.
Homework packets, okay. That's kind of what we figured. All right, thank you very much, Tristan.